Hi everyone, I'm Annie.
I'm Vincent. We are
from Evergreen Décor. Welcome to our live streaming room. It's very nice to meet you here. We hope you and your family are safe and healthy, and hope everything will be back to normal as soon as possible, so we can see you face to face in next fair. Now, online exhibition provides both of us great convenience. We are honored here to share our new products and hot selling items in this live streaming room.
Yeah, now the vaccines are widely available. I believe that we can go abroad before long. Here we want to show our gratitude to our valued customers. Thanks for the continued support to our products. We will always try our best to develop the new items which are leading the trend of the home furnishing. Hope that both our customers and Evergreen Decor will have a prosperous business together.
First of all, please allow us to make a brief introduction of our company. We are established in 2002, engaged in home decor and accents feature over 18 years, including designing, development, production, and sales. Vincent,
yes?
Do you think what is the advantage compared with other suppliers in Jinhan Fair?
Okay, so firstly, no MOQ per items. Clients can maximize product variety in one container. And secondly, most items are in stock, so we can provide fast shipment. And thirdly, we have more than 3,000 SKUs. We're providing one-stop shopping.
Yes, that is correct. What's more, we have been working with famous designers from US, European, and Asian. Constantly have new designs every season, launch more than 300 and 500 SKUs. Number 5, we have a professional photography team. If customers need, we can provide high-res images and lifestyle photos for our customers.
Yes, that's right. Anyone who is interested in working with us and want to learn more about our products can contact with us through these ways. Number 1, visit our live streaming room to watch our products recommendations. At the same time, please click exchange cards on the top left corner and leave message to us. And number 2, search Shanghai Evergreen or our booth number 3B03 to view our products on Jinhan Fair. Number 3, make appointment with us for online face-to-face video conference through Zoom, WhatsApp, or WeChat. Number 4, visit our website www.designermachine.com. And number 5, send email to inform@evergreen-sh.net.
In this live streaming room, we will introduce you some items for farmhouse styles. Farmhouse style is known for its warmth and simplicity, characterized by natural textures and materials like wood or steels. While green is still the color of choice, paired with bright, bold hues can also be used. Natural wood accents are a must-have for any farmhouse style home, be it wood panels on a wall or exposed beams on the ceiling. Okay, now let's start the recommendation. The first group we will talking about these wood and iron metal items. Let's start from this bookshelf. The material of the board is solid firewood and the side frame is iron. Because of its very strong, the iron the instruction, so the whole shelf look is very strong and very stable. The natural wood color and the sleek black color bring us typical of classic farmhouse styles. This shelf is 5 tiers design, so no matter we display this shelf in the living room or in the study room, it will add the storage space greatly. At the bottom, there are 4 wheels design, so it's convenient for us to move from different rooms. For this shelf, the design is KD. All the items and separate from small pieces. Like this big shelf, the volume is only 0.29 cbm. It saves the space very much. To save the space on the floor, so we develop this all shelves. Like this shelves, it's 3 tiers design with the solid wood and iron metal frame. It's the same finish and same material as the bookshelf. Because of this suitable size and 3-tier design, it's very free and flexible for us to adjust the quantity according the available space. Like here, now it's 2 shelves, but we also can adjust it for only 1 shelf to display here. The 3 tiers shelf is also enough for us enough storage space to display some like this vases or photographers. It's a beautiful view. But for this wall shelf, we also have 1 smaller wall shelf here. Look at this small wall shelf. The design of this shelf is more simple. It's only 2 boards and 1 frame. The feature of this shelf is the groove design on the board. There is 1 groove here. It adds the beauty of the shelf, and in the meantime, it will avoid the objects on the board to slide from the board. It's more safe to display the items from here. Next, this is a very simple line, and it's easy to match with our other items like this wall pictures. Match is very elegant. After seeing the shelves, now let's continue to see the bar cards at here. Look at this bar cards. The design of this is same as the other shelf is with solid wood and black iron metal frame. This one is designed for with 3 tiers shelf. Like this, the top, the middle, and the bottom. It offers us enough storage space to display items. At the front of the cart, there are 2 wheels here. It's free for us to move the car from different routes. This car is also OKD. It has the screw here. After fold it, the space is very small and easy to carry. For this bar cart, we could display at our kitchen to use as a shelf or use as just a decoration. If we use as a shelf, we can display some beautiful items, or can we put some usable things on it. It also can be used as a bar cart in the dining room. It's very easy to move it. Okay, now let's Vincent continue to introduce.
Okay, so next group we want to introduce you some wall arts. Firstly, let's look at this one. The frame is made of fir wood. The wall art is features beautiful multicolored birds standing on branch. Then the brown wood frame highlight the bright color of the birds. The whole piece looks very lovely and natural. For this, it comes as set of two. The packing is ISTA 1A drop test packing. It is mail packing, so it is suitable for online selling. Okay, and here we have 4 more pieces. These 4 pieces, the frame is made of PS, and the owl is printed on paper. It features green leaves and fruits. This one and this one comes as set of 2, and this one and this one comes as set of 2. All these wall art are our new arrivals. The owl is comes from Smithsonian Museum and reproduced with copy permission, written permission, so it's unique. And without copyright issues, can hand them together or separately, brings natural beauty to homes, suitable for many space. Each piece comes with a mounting hardware ready to hand. Also, each piece comes with a corner protection to keep from damage in transit. Okay, next let's look at this one. This one is one of our classic items. The frame is made of MDF. The magnolia flowers is printed on canvas. It is with a frameless look. At the side of this wall art, it has antique detailing, so it looks vintage. The whole piece offers a vintage style. The size makes this wall art suitable for bedroom, living room, or the sunroom. For this collection, we also have many other similar items. If you want to check them all, please visit our website www.designermuseum.com. Okay, so what's next?
Okay, we will see these candles. Look at these 2 classic candles. The shape is very classic. It brings us back the year of Middle Ages. The surface is with antique gold finish. It's very traditional. The material of these candles is iron, so it's very stable when we display on the table. We do not worry about the candles will be locked down when we use. Like this size is very suitable for display on the tables, dining tables, or the console table. It's a beautiful one. After see these candles, now let's continue to see these black candles. These candles with sharp classical shape. It's with the black color, offer us a elegant modern design and a contemporary style. Look at the holders. It's big enough to shoot for different size candles. The whole piece is a very elegant display. We have two sizes. This is a smaller one and the inside is a bigger one. It's a good one to decor our tables. After see this candle, now let's continue to see these candles. This candle is also with a very classic shape. The finish on the surface is very antique, bring us a very traditional style. The feature of these candles is the sculpture caved, the special caved, hollow caved design here. When we put lead candles inside, like this one, we put a candle and light up the candles. There are arms and dancing patterns will radiate from the candles. If in the dark environment there are many dancing reflections from this candle holder, then the room is very beautiful and playful. The material of this candle is cement, so it's very suitable for the outdoor and for our gardens. This is a very beautiful one. Okay, now let's Vincent continue.
Okay, so now that Annie is talking about the candle holders, next group let's show you the LED candles. Firstly, let's look at this one. This one is made of real wax candle. Why without the dripping wax? So it can be used safely. For this candle, it comes as a set of 6. Each set is packed in colorful in a box, so it looks very elegant. This is the packing of these LED candles, and each set it comes with a remote control, so this candle can go anywhere, no matter it is put in the unreachable area or glass candle holder. It can be controlled on and off easily. We have 2 sizes available. One remote control can control both of them. Okay, next let's look at these ones. They are also LED candles. Inside it is with real wax candle. Outside is with marble. The marble cup makes this LED candle looks much more high-end. So since it's made of real marble. Show the texture and the color of each piece will be different. Let's look at these two. They are the same item, while the texture and the color is different. The natural color makes it look like the real candle. Here we have 3 sizes available. Can glue them and then put them in a garden or homes, or even use them in party to add a warming atmosphere. That will be a great choice. Okay, so what's next, Annie?
Yeah. After see the candles, now let's continue to see the clocks. Look at these clocks. The shape of them is very classic and elegant. It brings us a very traditional style. The frame of all the clock is iron, so it's more strong and durable when we use it. On the surface, the Roman numerals. It's very clean and easy to look. No matter where we from in the room, it's easy to notice the numbers on the surface. For these 2 clocks, there is a metal stand at the back side. It's so the clocks can be stand stable on the table and not look down. For these tables, it's very suitable for us to display on the desk of the kitchen or at the dining room. It's a nice piece, very classic. After see these clocks, then let's continue to see the old clocks on the wall. Look at these white clocks. The color is also the white color. It's bring us modern style. So it's for us easy to match with the other decoration in the living room. The number on the clock surface is also the Roman numerals. It's bring us a classic style. The minute and hour hand is operate silent without any ticking noise. So it's bring us a very silent environment. The other feature of this clock is the middle jerry. The jerry design is very special. The battery of the gears and the clock is different. One clock needs 3 pieces AA batteries. The clock is not contains batteries for the mass goods. We also have many other old clocks with different shape and different size. If you are interested, please visit our website www.designermatching.com. After seeing this clock, now let's continue to see the other clock. It's very interesting. Okay, now let's see this clock here. The design of this clock is like a spring scale. On the top tray is like the weightless pan, and the clock surface is like a dial. So the whole shape is like a spring scale. Here we can scale some items. The material of the clock is iron, so offer us a very stable instruction. This black color bring us the modern feeling, so it's easy to match with our other decors in the living room or the dining room for the modern style. For this clock, we can display at a kitchen to use as a clock, or we can display some flower or some other beautiful decors on the tree. The whole feeling is also very good. Okay, now let's Vincent continue.
Okay. Next, let's move the camera back to here. Okay, next let's look at this book box. It comes as a set of two, one big and one small. The small one can nest into the big one to save the CBM of its packaging. And for this book box, the frame is made of MDF and covered with paper. Classic pattern is printed on the surface. Each side it is with same pattern. It looks very classic and white with the modern light. Inside it is with a small space and with the velvet fabric, so it can be also used as a storage as a container to store small objects. Okay, for the book box, here we have another design. The frame is also made of MDF, while the surface it is with linen fabric, and each piece is with different classic pattern. This pattern is inspired by the crown of the king in the ancient France. Looks very elegant and classic. For this item, it comes as a set of four, two big ones and two small ones. For this book box, we can place them on a bookshelf or any tabletop for organized arrangement. Okay, next let's look at these photo frames. These photo frames are made of stone powder and resin. Why it is crafted to look like the material is laden with the weaving detailing and the natural color. Here we have two shapes, the oval one and the rectangle one. And for the rectangle one, it is designed with a two-direction holder, so it can be placed vertical or it can be placed horizontal. It's versatile use. These photo frames are wonderful piece for the desk in the office, holding favorite photos or wall art. Okay, so it's your turn, Annie.
Okay, now let's continue to see the vases. Look at these vases. The material of the vases is terracotta. The color of this one is with two design. On the top part is the vintage green color. At the bottom part is the natural color of the terracotta, so the whole pieces bring us a very typical farmhouse style. For these vases, inside is the waterproof, like this. Inside is with the waterproof design, so we could use it for freeze out flowers. After put some water inside and for the freeze flower. And for these vases, after put some dried flower in, it's also a beautiful one. This is a peach design, peach shape, very classical shape. For the same color finish and the material, we also have this one shape. This is also a very usual and classic shape because the size is bigger. Thank you, Vincent. Okay, like this. It's more bigger, so this vase is more suitable for the long stay items, long stay flowers. After put some flowers in, if we just like this, put some stems, flowers, we could, because the opening is wide, so we could put more flowers inside, and the whole view is also very beautiful. Thank you, Vincent, to put back. Okay, now let's continue to see these vases. This vases, the material is the ceramic. They are also with two color design. Like this, the top part is unfinished concrete colors, which bring us the stable of the material. At the bottom part is the glossy silver finish. It's very shining in the light. It's very easy to catch the light and attract our vases for it. For this one, the vases, we have three shapes with the vases. This is a smaller one, and for some big and short stem flowers. The whole shape is very classic, very beautiful one. And we also have this. The vases shape is more usual, like this one. After at the color finish, the whole piece is very elegant. This can be used as vase and also can be used as a planter. But for these vases, we also have these two planters with the same color finish. It's a very nice one. And for this set, the design is for the smaller one can be put in the bigger one to save the space when shipping. Like this. Although the material is ceramic, but do not worry about the package. For all the package of them contains the styrofoam, it's very safe to transport. After seeing this two color design vases, and now let's continue to this one. The shape of this one is very traditional. Look at the detailed sculpture on the surface. It's a very antique design. This detailed sculpture is bring us a very traditional shape for us. The whole piece is very elegant, antique elegant. The material of this vases is cement, so it's very suitable for the outdoors. It's a good item, good object to decor our gardens. Or the roofs with farmhouse style or the traditional styles is also very suitable. Okay, let's Vincent continue.
Okay. So let's continue to see some more vases we are selling. Okay. Here we have 3 more vases here. They are all made of ceramic. Here we have 3 different shapes. The big one is with a long and narrow neck, and the middle one is with a short and narrow neck. And while the small one is with a short neck and wide open mouth. These 3 pieces features swirly pattern and brown copper color. It offers an average look. Can glue all these 3 pieces and then add to the any table decor setting to add eye-catching addition to the table decor. Okay, so next let's see the vases here. We have 4 pieces vases here. They also made of ceramic. 2 shapes. Here, these 2, they are with the classic and timeless round shape and 2 sizes available. And these 2, they are with the picture shape, looks very lovely. For this collection, it features 2-tone brown glaze. And offers a glossy metallic shining on the surface. They are wonderful with flowers or without flower. They are wonderful pieces to for the addition decor to homes. Okay, so next.
Okay, the last we will see this Pinecone Decor. Look at this Pinecone Decors. The material of them is polyresin, so it's very durable, and the color of them is antique gray, so it's the whole pieces looks more natural and more like the real pinecone items. Each piece of the small pieces on the items is stick by hand, 1 by 1 pieces. So the whole is look like more lateral, and it's each one is unique. It's a very beautiful one. The other very interesting is the bookends. Look at this one's the bookends. When combined, it's a Pinecone Decors. It's a very natural one. But after separate it, when we put the books inside, is a bookend. This one, the useful is very melons. they have a different flavor. The Hona is very suitable for the farmhouse or the country style use. There are two sizes for this, the single Pinecone Decors. The inside has a bigger one. This one, a smaller. Each piece is elegant. Okay, let's Vincent.
Oh, okay, finish?
Yes.
Okay. Next, please look at the statues. Firstly, let's look at these horse statues. They are made of polyresin and with realistic detailing on the surface. For these two items, they are in the bronze color, easy to combine with other styles. Actually, bronze is one of our popular colors. We use bronze for many other items we have. These two skills are one of our hot sellers. They are selling. We have selling them for more than 10 years. Why they are still very popular? For these two pieces, they can be used as bookend or also can be used as a table decor with their own. All these horses statues are very elegant. And here we have some more horse statues like this one with the similar texture like that one. While this one is in antique black finish. And these two horse statues, they are relative new arrivals for us. They are also made of polyresin and with the realistic horse made and in black finish mixing with a little red color. With the gentle design and the thick made and dynamic appearance, these statues makes a stunning gift for horse lovers. Each piece is designed with a standing horse on the base. Horse statues are one of our popular items. They can be used as a decoration on tabletop or shelf or any other desk and also as a gift for friends, families, and neighbors. Okay, so next, Annie? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, I forgot this one. For the statues, here we also have another one, another design. These lovely elephant statues, they are made of polyresin as well in the antique brown finish. With the leading newspaper paper news post, this elephant looks very lovely and cute. Also, they can be used as a bookend. Elephant means luckiness for in many countries. So they these elephant statues will be a wonderful piece for gift to friends or families. It means bring luckiness. Okay, so it's your turn.
Okay, now let's continue to say these items. The shape of this one is a star shape. The color is the natural iron color, so it's bring us the modern and contemporary feelings. The design is many iron wire to weld together, bring us a very strong and stable construction. For this one, it's very suitable to display on the table or on the bookshelf in the living room or our dining room or at our office. It's a good object to display. It's very lovely. Okay, now let's continue to see these balls. The balls. The material of them is bamboo, so the weight of them is very light. It's very playful. It can be raw or just used as a decor on the shelf or on the desk. The black color offers us a very contemporary style. It's very suitable for the modern room or the contemporary space. For these balls, we also have many other shape and other material balls. If you are interested, we suggest you to visit our website here, www.designermachine.com. And please remind our advantage: low mini order quantity, and there are 3,000 SKUs. And the third is all the items in stock and can be ready to ship.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, Vincent, continue.
Okay, next let's look at some cement items we are selling. Firstly, let's look at this one. This table decor is with a classic design. The antique gray finish enhances its traditional and vintage style. Bring a whimsy and white beautiful feeling to any rooms with this table decor. Okay, next let's look at these bird statues. Beautiful birds brings joy and happiness into the world. These statues is a symbol of both. We have two skills for option. Both of them are selling very well. Each piece is with their own expression and style. They are all crafted from durable concrete, so they are able for all of these four pieces are crafted from durable concrete with a deeply weathered texture and finish. The concrete construction forms items that can be used for many years, and with the natural cement color, they looks very lovely. They are a stunning gift for friends or neighborhoods. Okay, next. I think it's your turn.
Yes.
Annie, right?
Okay, after say this is small items, now let's say some big tables. Now let's say these tables. For this series, we have one coffee table, one side table, and one console table. For the tables, the finish on the top is gray concrete color. At the bottom part is the natural wood color. It's bring us a very typical old styles. Look at this tall sculpture on the legs. It's very elegant and bring us a very arty quality. For each key table, there is a layer board at the bottom. This one, there is a layer board. After add this board, it's add the storage space for us. We could put some useful items at here and easy to pick from it. And for the side table, we also can put some flowers or some beautiful object to here to display. It's very useful. For these tables, they are KD design, so it's the space of the shipping is very small, and it's also very easy to assemble again. For this series table, it's very suitable for to display in the living room or the dining room of with the farmhouse styles or the country styles. Each one is elegant pieces. The size and the height of them is also very suitable to display these items. Okay, let's Vincent continue to introduce.
Okay. Next, let's look at this bucket. The top is with a soft cushion, so it can be used as a stool. It's very stable and very comfortable. When open the top, we can find there is a big space inside, so it's a perfect piece for storage. And the galvanized island in antique finish, this whole piece offers a vintage style. And with two handles, these buckets are easy for carrying and moving around in homes. Okay. Next, let's look at this chair. The frame is made of plywood, and the seat and the back is covered with polyester fabric. This chair features a classic black and white lattice pattern. With the sleek outline, it can easy to complement any style. The packing is it is KD packing. I'll show you the detail. The latch can be screwed off, so to save the cubic meter of each packaging. Okay. Next, let's look at this sofa. This sofa, the frame is made of rubber wood. The leg is in natural finish. The seat and the bed are filled with foam, and with the 50th height of the bed, it feels very cozy when we're leaning on it. And also with the arm design, hands can be put comfortably on it. The skirty design of the whole piece, it offers a look of an elegant elegant lady. Okay, next, let's look at these two pillows. This one, the cover is polyester. The filling is cotton. It's very soft. This one features a classic black and white lattice pattern, and this one, the cover is with a velvet. On this side is with a simple design, a single stripe on this cross on this side, and another side is pure black. The velvet fabric offers a smooth and soft and relaxed touch for this cushion. Add these cushions to a master bed or sofa or couch, then experience instant and uncomfortable and unbelievable comfort instant. Okay, so what's next?
Okay, the last we will talking about the mirrors. Look at these mirrors. The shape of this mirror is very classic. It have a very history. The whole mirror is with a window panes design and with a rounded arch. So it's very traditional and elegant. The color on the frame is a little brown with some gold distressed finish on it. It offers us a very traditional and antique styles. For this one, because the size and the elegant structure is very suitable for to display at our bedroom or living room. It's a very nice one to display. Although this mirror is the size is very big, but do not worry about the package. Each piece is with styrofoam and the color package, color protection at each side, so it's safe enough to the transport. It's a very beautiful one. After seeing these big mirrors, now let's continue to see this round one. Now let's look at these round mirrors. The frame of the mirror is iron, so it's more stable and more strong for the mirrors. At the side is the black color finish. After adding one gold ray at the side, it's added the elegance of the mirrors. It's very beautiful. And at the surface of the mirror, it's not the pure mirror. There are some antique finish, a little antique finish, like the cloud on the surface. It's added the antique effect for these mirrors, offer us a very traditional feelings. The other feature of this mirror is this hemp rope. It's a very stable, offer us a very stable and rough feeling for these mirrors. Offer us a lateral feelings. For this mirror, we could display at our dining room or at our living room. It can be used as a decor on our wall, and it also can be used as they use mirrors. The size is very suitable. Okay, thank you. After seeing the big mirrors, now let's see one small mirrors. Look at these mirrors. It's a very small size. It's very suitable to display on the desk or on the shelf. The feature of this small mirror is these two bars. The two bars perches on the branch. The interesting thing is that they look the reflection in the mirror to say which one is more beautiful and who is handsome. It's very playful. The material of the frame is polyresin, so the shape is more durable. After a long time, it also keeps the same shape, and the color on the frame is also keep long time. The pattern on the frame, the dot pattern on the frame is also as a very traditional styles, and like this antique finish. So it's very suitable for the rooms with traditional or transitional rooms to display these small mirrors. Very lovely. But for these mirrors, we also have many other big and different shape mirrors. During April, we also have many new mirrors come. So if you are interested to find more mirrors from us, please visit our website www.designermachine.com. And remember our advantage: low mini order quantity, 3,000 SKUs, and ready to ship. We hope we can cooperate in the coming soon. Okay, Vincent, continue.
Yes, and please click the exchange card button to leave message to us. Okay, now let's continue the recommendation. Let's look at this lantern. This lantern, the frame is made of fir wood and with galvanized iron on the bottom and the top, and on the top it is with a metal screw in black finish. The opening design makes this lantern very light so it's very safe when hanging on. And also the opening design allows a glow through. It comes as set of two, big one and small one. They are suitable for any lawns in farmhouse or traditional style. Okay, next let's move the camera to these lanterns. This lantern, it features a cage construction with galvanized iron and forward, so the construction is very strong. And with a bamboo handle, it can be put on tabletop or on the floor, or hang on by the window sill or the grand doors. Inside, it has a glass cup, so when we put the candles inside, the candles will not fall down easily. The hollow out design allows the light from the candles diffuse out beautifully. Here we have two shapes available, the big one and the small one. And here we have another shape. Also two different sizes. Can glue all these up and place them in the garden or in the corner of the salon. Okay, next let's look at this tray. This tray is made of plastic. It is very light while it's very strong and durable. On the surface, it is with a classic black and white lattice pattern. On the back side is pure black. And designed with handles, they are for easy carrying small items or objects. This comes as a set of two, one big, one small. Also, we also have the square one with this classic black and white pattern. For the trays made of plastic, we also have many other items available, like the round one, square one, rectangle one in different color, blue, white, pink, and purple. Yes. If you want to learn more about the trays in this our trays, you can visit our website www.designermaison.com. Okay, let's look at these trays. These trays also comes as a set of two. They are made of galvanized iron. It features classic cross pattern on the surface, and with smooth handles. The antique white finish makes these trays look very vintage and farmhouse style. Can put these trays in the kitchen or the entry doorway to add additional charming to any homes. Okay.
Okay, now let's continue to see the flowers. The farmhouse have two the flowers. The first, let's look at this magnolia fir. These flowers. Look at the petal and the leaf. It's very natural. Look at the real, look like a real flowers. For this, it's the features the bright white color and the darker gray leaves. One piece is very strange and very nice. The stem of these flowers, of our flowers, the stem is inside is metal wire, so it's easy to bend or the stretch to satisfy to different vases. After put three stems inside, offer us a very beautiful view. Next is. Next. After see the magnolia fir, now let's continue to see the purine flowers. Next this one. The petal and the stem inside is very rich. For one single flower, look at. The whole family is very rich and a lot to single. For these flowers, the mini order quantity is very low. You could only 1 carton or 2 carton. The quantity is according your requirement. Like these flowers, in fact, the mini order quantity of factory is very high, but you don't have a mini order quantity pressures if you buy from us. For these flowers, if just put 1 pieces in one vases like this, also put one piece is also offer our minimalist looking. This one is the calla lily flowers. For this, we sell it as 1 bunch. The stem inside and the petal is very natural looking, real, like it's the real flowers. And this one is also very easy to match with other flowers, and also just to show as it's also beautiful. Okay, now let's continue to see this this branch with fruits, with some fruits design on it. The leaves and the fruits bring us a very richful and the dramatic and we use. For these ones, if we match it with other flowers together, it will be a good match. So the whole piece is more rich feel and more cheerful. And now let's continue to see this cherry flowers. There are 2 colors. One is the pure white color and the other is a little pink color on it. So all the flowers match it together. It brings us the spring feeling, like the springtime. For this, if we put mailing stamps together as like this, it will bring us a very rich feelings. Look like it's very beautiful. For the big vases, if the big and very long vases, this flowers is very suitable. And if you want to look at the more bounteous fanny, you also can look at the here. We also have mailing pieces here to offer the whole effect like this. This flowers is very to match different vases. Like this is more antique vases, but it's also very suitable for some glass crystal vases. It's also very beautiful. Okay, Vincent, continue to.
Okay, it's my turn again. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. After the artificial flowers, let's recommend some artificial botanical in pot. Firstly, let's look at this orchid in pot. The orchid is made. It is with leotard flowers and leotard leaves, and it is made of durable and superior plastic, so it can be last for years of use and maintain the bright white and beautiful look for years. And the base is made of cement, so to keep the whole piece stable. And here we have some forced stone. It is with real texture and color as the real ones. So to make this artificial flowers much more close like the real potted plants. Also, the flowers are adjustable. We can adjust to the position or the shape we like. Okay, next let's look at this Boxwood Tray. It features a spiral shape and with large green leaves. Looks very real. And the pot is made of plastic and with styrofoam and cement inside to keep the sturdiness of this whole piece. It is wonderful piece for a garden or a corner in the living room that will be bring the natural beauty to homes. For the artificial flowers and artificial potted trees, plants, we have many other different design, like fiddle leaf fig trees, banana trees, fern tree, and so on. So if you are looking for some artificial botanical, you can visit our website www.designermaison.com to check the full range out. Also, you can create the exchange card to leave message to us. We will get back to you as soon as possible.
Okay, now let's continue to see the tableware. Okay. Now let's look at these tablewares. The material of them is ceramic. Each one with a very classic pattern on it. This is very traditional patterns. These ceramic items. The color of this one is antique cream, and we also have the other color is this one, the antique blue. Both color is very elegant to match different styles items or match with other decoration in the traditional rules. For each color, we have 2 plates and 2 bowls and 1 cup. For this one, this is the bigger plates, and this one is a smaller size. And we also have 2 bowls for different requirement. This one is the bigger one and the smaller one. And this is the cup is also very elegant. And on the surface also have some patterns on it with the dot and the antique pattern on it. For this is the one set, it could use for banquet or for our everyday use on the tables, dining tables. For the material is ceramic, so all of them is suitable for the microwave oven and the dishwashers. It's a nice one. Okay, Vincent, continue.
Okay. Next group, we want to introduce the lighting we have. Firstly, let's look at this chandelier. It is made of galvanized iron and with antique finish. It offers a glamour vintage style. The open design allows the light from the 4 bars diffuse out. For this chandelier, the packing is ISTA1A drop test packing. It's metal packing, so it is suitable for online selling. Okay, after this chandelier, let's look at this table lamp. It is one of our popular table lamp. The lamp base is made of polyester and with a little clear acrylic at the bottom. The base features viewing detailing. Looks very like the lantern. And for the lampshade, it is made of iron and linen. The beige color of the whole piece adds a warm atmosphere to any rooms. It can be placed on the chest next to the master bed or the side table next to the sofa. That will be a wonderful piece for home decoration. Also, it's functional. Okay, so next.
Okay, next we will talk about this carpet. Before mailing, our customers ask for the carpet, so we develop some new carpet in this season. For this one, the pattern of this rug is a dramatic diamond. It's very luxurious, and the elegant color bring us warmth and a very beautiful feelings. The material of this rugs is jute and cotton, so it's very durable and very comfortable to decor our rooms. This rug is weaved by hand loom and often by hand. So each pieces there is a little difference from the size. For now we have many different size and different pattern for these rugs. If you want to learn more about the rugs, and please visit our website www.designermasons.com. After seeing the carpet, now let's look at the box, the decorative box. It's the design with set of three, with one smaller middle one and the bigger one. The material of them is the NDF and the PU. Inside is NDF material, and on the surface is PU. The color is the white and black, offer us a very elegant feeling. For these boxes, we could use as decoration, and we also can store our jewelry like this, our jewelry, accessories, and other office supplies inside. It's very useful. Because the very special pattern and the color is very suitable for the Ocean inspired style rules. Like on the surface, there are many leaves and some flowers. It's a very natural feeling. We also have many other patterns boxes. If you are interested,
yes, for this box, we can put inside.
Yes, yeah.
Like
to save the space.
Way? Yeah.
Okay, put the smaller one. Okay. Next is.
Yeah, so the whole piece, the packing is very small.
Yes. Okay, now. This is all the recommendation products in this live streaming room. I'm sure you must have understanding of our products and our companies. Actually, this is just one corner of our showroom. We provide a wide product range in different styles, such as French country, farmhouse, traditional, transitional, bohemian, contemporary, and so on. The most important is that you don't need to worry about the mini order quantity and the delivery time. For all any items in stock, we can make a quick shipment, and our price is also reasonable.
Yes, so if you want to work with us and learn more about our products, you can contact with us through this way. Number one, watch our live streaming room to watch our product recommendation. At the same time, please click the exchange card button on the top right corner and leave message to us. And number two, search Shanghai Evergreen or our booth number 3B03 to check our products on Jinhan. Number three, make appointment with us for personalized video conference through Zoom, WhatsApp, WeChat, and so on. And number four, visit our website www.designermason.com. And number five, send email to info@evergreen-sh.net to contact with us. Okay.
Thank you so much for watching our live streaming. We will have a live streaming every day, start from April 12th to 30th. Each live streaming with different hall decorations recommendation. Okay, see you.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Thank
okay,
you.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.